Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do this easy tutorial of making a St. Patrick nail design for persons who are struggling with creating more complex designs. This is a easy design for beginners who want to start a press-on nail business, or want to do press-on nails at home for yourself. This is very easy. If you don't have stickers, you can buy stickers online, but I do have a Cricut. If you watch my last fail where I made some stickers, that was the first time I was making stickers off of my Cricut. So yeah, I went ahead and did a practice, and I got these. I made these small stickers just for the purpose of this video. Here's one. This is not this is the sticky part. This color is really pretty. I wish this was the part that wasn't on the stick. But anyways, we're gonna use these, and yeah, stay tuned. So the first design I want to do is ombre. So with ombre, wait, what's going on with the TV? So with ombre, guys, get a sticky paper, get your sponge, and always dab your sponge to get off the lint. These sponges are very cheap. I think I got these one at the beauty supply store. I got some off of Amazon, but neither of them are good. The hole in the sponge is super big, but we're gonna make it work today. This is my nails. I went ahead and colored some in white, painted some in white. Yeah, so we're gonna do a flag. So guys, as I said, this is a beginner video. I am new to press-on. I started press-on in 2021 of September. I was like, what else can I bring? What else can I offer that's authentic and that's really me, something that I'm really good at? And back in my time, I was really good at doing nails. As I stated before, I went to cosmetology school. Anyways, you're gonna just take the brush. It doesn't have to be a perfect line, and do that on that side right there. Then you're gonna take whatever green you have. Let me dim this light a little bit. Whatever green you have, and because we're gonna use a sponge, you have to ensure that you wipe off the excess. Excuse me, guys. Excess paint, polish. So then you're gonna take your little spongy sponge and fold it. Try to stay in the middle because you don't want too much of the color to go on the white part. So then you're gonna just yes, I realize that some has gone over the white part, but we're gonna fix that in a minute. Wait, why did this take off everything? No, this is funny. Okay guys, I forgot to put the white in the middle, so when I changed the sponge, as I said, the sponge isn't good. So now you're gonna just stay in the center of the nail and just dab. And because we do not want the colors to switch, we're only gonna stay in the middle. I should have put some more orange, but that's okay. We're gonna do it over back, and I'm gonna come over here a little bit because I see where the green is moving, and I do not want the green to move so much. Yeah, we're gonna cure this and come right back. Okay guys, we're gonna do the second coat, and remember to wipe off the excess polish and make it as thin as possible because you're gonna do this more than once. I'm gonna show you guys something. I did an ombre already. If you check through my videos, you will see it. And to make the color pop some more, we're gonna use some well, normally I wouldn't use my white like this because then I'm gonna have to wipe it off because I know the color is gonna go on it. And now too much white is coming on, but I'm gonna wipe off this right here. We're gonna use acrylic powder to put on over this layer, and then we're gonna do the polish again, maybe 3 more times, however pigmented you want it, I should say, actually. And this is quick and easy for beginners, you know, who don't really know what to create. It's very simple and easy. And we're gonna do it again. Then after doing it, we're gonna put acrylic powder on it, let it cure. Then I'm gonna do it, finish it up, and come back. And I must say, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna do more layers. For me, making press-ons, you're gonna find yourself with a whole lot of you know, things that you might use, stop, use, then use again. This is the acrylic powder. We're gonna let that cure. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna do 2 more coats and then come back. Okay guys, so you know, I decided to get my little brushity brush. I got this off of a small business off of Amazon. It's, the brand name is Honey Fan. They're really good. I'm always in search of a perfect you know, design nail brush because I got some off of Amazon and I didn't like them. Actually, I got this off of Instagram, a small business off of Instagram. So, you know, the ones that I got off of Amazon, I wasn't really feeling. Some of them can work and some of them you really have to, you know, make work. So, moving on again. Let's do our, this is our 3rd coat. I don't know why I'm always saying quote. So I'm gonna use a little brushity brush. And you know, because I don't want to wipe that off again. No. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, let's clean this off because you don't want the brush to get hard. So clean your brush off with alcohol. When you're all done for the day, you put some oil on it, you know, to keep it smooth and together so you can have them for a long time. Now let's see how this is gonna look. We're gonna cure and come back with the final coat. Actually, guys, our final coat should be on the sponge. I mean, you can do it on that if you want. These sponges are not giving. So, get that green in there. Get that white in there. taking the white off the edge of my where did I put the lint-free wipes? I threw them away already. Anyways, turn it around, and yeah, we're gonna do this again. And this is our final layer, so I'm not going back in. Usually when I have things like these, I just use a tweezer. You definitely will need a tweezer. And that's it. This is the final cure. Let's put my top coat on it, and we're gonna move on to the second design. I see there's a little splatter right there, but I know why that happened. I didn't dip the white. I took it off of right here, and that's why, you know, the residue that dried up caused that to happen, but it's okay. These are just, ooh, this is pretty. Our second design are gonna be these nail tapes. I don't really know the right word to call them. I got these off of Amazon. I also see where they do have like tape holders. I think that can fit these size. I should invest in one. So we're first gonna take the green. Where is that layer part? You're gonna want to take the green, peel it off, and this is quick and easy, guys, and just as straight as you possibly can. I think maybe I should have used a darker green, but I already put this down. Get your nipper, nip that side off and this side off. I think this needs to be straightened a little bit. There we go. And I'm sorry I didn't use a darker green. Then you're gonna come like so. You can create whatever lines you want to create, you know, whatever inspire you. You can create that. Nip this off again. And you can also use your tweezer to remove and straighten. I don't think this one is straight. Okay, so let's try to straighten this one right here. And let's nip this off as close as possible. Nip this side off. And your nipper has to be really sharp to get this done. My allergies are definitely acting up today. Let's put this on. Just like so. Hold it down. Swipe it across or bring it across, however you want to say it. I'm gonna nip this off. Oops. And then I'm gonna take my, I'm so aggressive. I'm gonna take my tweezer and straighten it. Ooh. Then nip that off again. Hope I'm not going out of focus because I'm not looking at the camera as I ought to. Nip that piece off. I don't know where that little black spot came from, or I don't know what that is. It's probably glitter. I really think I need to eventually get a station for glitter only, because the glitter just goes everywhere. Then we're gonna get our gold and put our gold right here in the middle. Then nip it off. This is not looking right. I think I want to straighten. What the heck is that? Okay, I do have some green somewhere on my finger somewhere. Lift your, yes, put it right there. Then we're gonna turn this around and straighten that. Nip it off again. I don't know. I knew that was gonna happen. See guys, you have to be very careful with these because they're so thin. They don't have a strong stick. But because we're gonna put top coat on it, you know, don't worry too much about it. And our final piece gonna go. Okay, let me turn it this way. I prefer to use a single nail holder because this doesn't give me versatility in movement. And when I said the single nail holder, I mean like these. But you know, everything of it has it good and bad, because with those sometimes they keep falling off. They get on my nerves, and so I decided to try these. But with these, doing certain design, you definitely can't do certain design with them, like right now. And okay, this is our second design. You know, easy, should be quick, shouldn't be hard. And then we're gonna put our top coat on it and edge. We're gonna edge the corners to keep these. I don't know, this isn't staying down. Oh, you see, sometimes guys, doing press on nail is a lot of work, because if I were doing this for a customer, I'd have to relay these all over again, because you know you can't send this out to a customer because this gold isn't given, and it isn't staying down, and it's stressing me out. Stay down. Okay, I'm gonna fix this and come right back. Now guys, if you know me, you're gonna know that I'm a perfectionist even when I'm practicing, because practice makes perfect, and it's when you make a mistake you redo that mistake. So with that being said, I didn't like how the tapes look on the nail, so I buffed it off completely, and we're gonna redo it. While that is being cured, we're gonna use these two to create a simple design. I mean, if you don't have hard gel, you can use nail polish, but I've never used these before, so I want to try them out today. What you want to do is get one of your let's get this right here. Get some acetone to clean it off. One of your tools that you use. You know, you have to have an anything tool. We're gonna take up some of our hard gel. This is glow in the dark hard gel, and I'm just gonna create some lines right here. And because this is glow in the dark, ladies, you don't want to make anything. You're not making unnecessary design. It's just for a glow in the dark purpose, you can use glow in the dark gel. And yeah, we're gonna cure this and come right back. Now we're gonna encapsulate this. You can do encapsulation using gel polish, but for me, doing encapsulation with hard gel is what I like doing. I think I've encapsulated with gel polish before, but you really have to do a lot of coats. Yo, what's this here, right here? So yeah, clean your brush off that you use for your hard gel, and I'm gonna use this pretty glitter right here and encapsulate this right here. I want a thin layer because, you know, I want the glow in the dark to show. And for me, using hard gel, I always take off the gel from the, you call it the cuticle part of the nail, or the cuticle part, I don't know what to call it, because when you're putting it on, so you can have that seamless finish right here, and it doesn't look too buffy. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and use too much. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 coats of this. But yeah, I don't really like buffing down hard gel. Sometimes you have to buff it down. You don't have a choice. Especially when you do a design like this, you really have to buff it down. I was gonna put this in it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna. No, I wasn't gonna do this, you know, back on camera, but this is why I prefer using this. So now, super easy. So I'm gonna finish this off camera and come back. So guys, I was gonna do this off camera, but the purpose of this video is to show you, you know, quick and easy designs that you can do. It doesn't necessarily have to be for St. Patrick, it can be for anything. So, you know, I decided to just redo it on camera. Back to encapsulated. Let's get our little brush. I think I'm gonna do another coat of this, then, you know guys, I think my problem is, no matter how hard sometimes I try to do or say I'm gonna do something simple, I always, most times, not all the time, OD. I really want to just keep it simple a lot of times, and then I start, and then I just OD. We're definitely gonna have to buff this down because I put the green too much on the edge right here. Yeah, so we're gonna buff it down, buff it down. Oh, and one thing I should say, when you're doing your gel, your hard gel, you turn it upside down to level it, count to 10, and then cure. Last but not least, we're gonna do an easy marble. Sorry, wrong gel. You can with this marble, you can polish, you can do you can put this as the base first, and then you put your color in it, or you can just do this. And yeah, you with marble, so if you don't have a base, you probably have to do more than 1 coat, but this is easy for beginners. I'm gonna take your tool and just come like so, then You don't want to put too much color, because you know what will happen? It will get heated and crumple. You know what? And we're gonna dry that and come right back. Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna do it one more time. Don't worry about if it's covering the design, because you're gonna do it over. And as I said, not too much polish. I mean, with this is more, this green is more of a jelly type of polish, so you know it's gonna be see-through, but that's okay. There is no rule to designing, especially if you're freehand designing. There's no rule, so just do what you do, or do what you can do, I should say. And then I'm gonna do the heart again. It's not really showing, but it's not showing. And yeah, we're gonna cure this and come right back. I think I want some specks of white right here. Okay, let's dry this and we're gonna do our last design and come back, and then we're done. So guys, I just wanted to show you all that I used today for these designs. I did go ahead and do that green coat, and yeah, I'm gonna do another coat, and I'm just gonna do a simple bejeweled or jewel design for persons who think they, I won't say you can't draw, because if you can draw a square or triangle, you can eventually become creative with a design, and that's drawing. Might not be a character, you know. I can do some characters, but not all. I still have a lot to learn in terms of drawing characters, which is really something that I'm gonna invest in. I'm gonna cure these, bejewel the last one, and we're all done. This nail is turned the wrong way, but whatever. So, bejeweling or adding jewelry to your persona is very easy. You just have to get the right adhesive. Whether you want to get, where's my adhesive? This to use, or you have some other ones that are more like hard gel. I don't know where to find it right now. Oh, it's right here. These are pretty good. So yeah, let's work with that today. And let's take out our jewel. The nail is small, so I don't want anything too big, but you can just put one right there, and that's it. Oh, this is cute. And no, I'm not gonna use that. I'll put this on an XXX 5X 3X nail, so I'm not gonna use anything here. Let's see, I think I'm gonna use this right here. Let's see if I like it. Do I like it? Do I like it? And turn those one around. And before I lay any jewel on any nail, I always, you know, put them down first to see if it makes sense and if I'm gonna like it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. So guys, first you're gonna put your your jewel gel or holder to hold it in place. I always, or sometimes I put my top coat after, so because this jewel gel or jewel holder, it's sticky without top coat, so you have to put the top coat first, and you don't want to put the top coat on the jewel.